Welcome to our channel. In this video we will review who invented walking and what its history is. But before we start, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. We take something for granted even if we do it every day. It may appear to be a simple pastime, yet without it, our lives would be drastically altered. Walking, namely walking on two legs, is that activity, also known as bipedalism. It's a distinguishing quality of humans, and while we're not the only ones that have it, we wouldn't be who we are without it. Walking is a natural movement that most people can learn to do. It may sound strange to praise the inventor, but given the numerous strange situations in our world today, the idea is quite valid. Here's the thing, walking's creation is a lengthy and intricate narrative. However, if you've been wondering who invented walking, there's some good news. Your question is answered in this article. While various types of walking will be briefly discussed early on, it will mostly focus on walking on two legs. Nobody created walking. It may be necessary to state the obvious: walking was not invented by no one or anything. Walking is an instinctive behavior that has existed since animals first set foot on land hundreds of millions of years ago. Arthropods, according to scientists, were the first organisms to walk on land. Millipedes, in particular, are the oldest known land creatures. They first appeared roughly 400 million years ago and have since spread far and wide. Other groups, such as insects, arachnids, and many other forms of life, walked on land long before the first vertebrates did. It is worth noting that while most adult insects have legs, they prefer to move around via flying. They have legs, thus they must be considered walkers, right? Fish evolved into the first vertebrates to walk on land. For millions of years, invertebrates walked, or crawled, on land before vertebrates emerged from the sea. The first land vertebrates are thought to have developed from Sarcopterygi, a class of fish that still exists today. If you like Animal Crossing and recognize one of the game's rarest fish, the coelacanth, you've encountered a member of Sarcopterygi. Scientists believe that a group known as Ichthyostega was among the first, if not the first, vertebrate species to walk on land. It appears to be a hybrid of Sarcopterygi and an amphibian. While some scientists believe they were amphibious, they do not consider them to be actual amphibia members. Nonetheless, amphibians will grow to rule terrestrial Earth until reptiles arose and supplanted them. Reptiles were the first creatures to walk on two legs. The dinosaurs are generally the first group that comes to mind when people think of creatures that walk on two legs. After all, velociraptors and T-Rex are in our popular culture. Bipedalism, on the other hand, evolved long before dinosaurs. Eudabamus, a reptile, was the first known bipedal animal. There is substantial debate about whether it was fully bipedal or not. Despite this, experts believe the Eudabamus to be a significant figure in the evolution of bipedalism due to its anatomy. In terms of dinosaurs, both of the major groups, Saurischia and Ornithischia, included many bipedal members, while T-Rex and velociraptors were both members of Saurischia. Indeed, dinosaurs did not become extinct as a result of the asteroid strike. While most dinosaur groups became extinct 66 million years ago, one group of Saurischeans has survived to the present day. Birds overcame bipedal dominance. That's right, dinosaurs can still be seen in the shape of birds today. And you might have noticed something about birds: they are all bipedal. This is because birds are descended from a group of dinosaurs known as theropoda. Theropods were mostly bipedal members of this group. If you've ever seen or imagined an ostrich running and thought it reminded you of dinosaurs, this is why. There were others before primates. Today, primates are often regarded as the primary mammal bipedal group, even though not all primates are pure bipedal. However, primates are not the first group of mammals to have bipedal members. Kangaroos, for example, marsupials, not primates, are bipedal. After all, they can only move on two legs. Many rodents, including squirrels, can walk or stand on two legs when necessary. However, not all of these rodents walk on two legs. However, primates are known for walking. Despite the name, not all primates walk on two legs. The majority, if not all, primates can walk on two legs. In actuality, this is not always the case, as many bipedal primates still use their front limbs to walk around. Many of our relatives in the Hominidae family, such as gorillas and chimps, are like this. In terms of humans, Homo sapiens, or us in taxonomy speak, isn't the first to walk on two legs. It's not even Homo sapiens or Homo erectus. Scientists believe that this title belongs to a species called Ardipithecus ramidus. Ardipithecus existed in what is now Ethiopia 4 million years ago. Fun fact, Lucy earned her name because the crew that discovered her played the Beatles song, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, on the day she was discovered. So, who created walking? If you've seen the Pixar film Luca, you might remember this question being asked. Perhaps that line even prompted you to look for the answer. If you're wondering who invented walking, the answer is no one. Instead, long before mankind existed, creatures gained the capacity to walk after emerging from the seas. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel, since we will be covering a lot of similar content in the future. Till next time. Take care.